in life, in my own life, not in yours. You guys live your life. But what I'm trying to do is come out here and educate you that these schools, not you in particularly, I'm trying to,
You're talking to another man.
I'm talking man to man, okay? I'm talking person to person. Do you know how to identify?
I do not.
Oh, okay, all right. So we don't have fluid, transgender, I don't know. But okay, so what I try to come out here and do is just educate, red pill, throw some one-liners, go home and look up some YouTube videos, go read some books. I try to just come out here, throw some stuff at you guys. You guys do your own education. I'm not out here to sway you guys to become conservatives. I'm swaying you away from these liberal, indoctrinating colleges. Berkeley, we've been everywhere around the country. All I'm trying to sway you guys is away from Marxism
Liberals
and communism.
yell at us for wearing masks more than y'all do.
Yeah,
Really?
it's not about conservative
Well, see,
liberal.
this is the first conversation I have ever had with Antifa. Like you guys right here, this is groundbreaking. I've been around the nation dealing, Boston, Louisiana, you count it, I've been there. Berkeley, they never talk to us. We'll be in Portland on the 4th. I'm a waste of time, but they're giving me their time. They're giving me their time and I'm giving them the respect. What do you guys have to say about us other than you're racist? I just don't want to hear that. Other stuff, I've heard that a million times. Hit me with it. Why am I wrong?
Why are you here?
Why am I here?
Yes.
Because it's like our job. We cover these events.
You get paid to do
No,
this.
we don't. My bank account, I'm negative right now, brother. They drove me. I didn't have gas money. Okay, I worked for Bank Alaska. Okay, if you don't know him, I've worked for Lauren. Okay, my bank account, because I paid off my college debt, brother. You got it in a couple years. Don't worry. I paid 65 grand for my education at Cal Lutheran University. Okay, and it was a lot of money. Okay, I didn't have parents to help me. I didn't have anybody to help me. Okay, I did it on my own. I'm helping myself. I'm making something of myself. I started a company. All of you guys are followers. Because small business never makes money, brother. Okay, if you know anything about it, when you have to pay employees and health insurance, you don't make money for yourself.
So
you try to build a foundation.
You have learned us a thing very well. Can I learn you a thing?
Yes, sir. I will take this and I will educate myself on your stance. This is the first thing anybody from Antifa has ever handed me. The only thing I've ever gotten is refuse fascism. I don't know if you guys know them. They sit down in Los Angeles and throw out propaganda. I appreciate this. I'm gonna take the time to go and read this, whether I agree with it or not, because you guys need to go and read. Well, 4chan, that's fine, but red pill, that's cool. But I'm talking more. Educate yourselves on Marxism. What they're teaching in these universities, slyly, when I started reading the authoritative personality in my sociology class, the fuck am I reading this? This has nothing to do with our Constitution, nothing to do with democracy. How I see it as an oath keeper, okay, is that you guys are a domestic threat to my Constitution. If you believe in communism, if you don't, if you guys usually the Black Bloc and Antifa believe in communism. So that's all I don't, that's why I'm against you guys.
Do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
Check out Redneck Revolt.
Yes.
If you like the Oath Keepers and everything, Redneck Revolt.
Okay, I will. All right. So hey, here's the point for y'all. This is the first time conservative, I think, in record. You've been to all of these. This is the first time. This is incredible.
Y'all want? I got 1 point to throw out for you on that topic of Redneck Revolt.
Now this is your topic for you guys.
Think about that Blue Lives Matter flag right there. Do you know how many people in general? How many people in general have been killed by police this year? Just total.
White, black, or what race?
Total. All killed by police. 980 something, I think it was, already this year. This is this year's number.
I don't think we reach 1,000.
We're not at 1,000 yet. No, we're almost there. We're in the 900s. 600 of those people have been white. The majority of them have been white. Truth. Okay, yeah, go for it.
No, I believe you. Like
That's the number I've seen.
Okay, so what I have to say is that Marco's a cop. I don't believe in the Blue Lives Matter flag for one reason. I believe Blue Lives Matter. I do not believe that changing the American flag. I think it's kind of disrespectful. There was other options on that flag that were worse. Trust me. So what I would like is, like, you guys have your own original flag, but actually you don't. That's actually the flag of the German Antifascista flag, right? So we all repeat flags and we disgrace flags. That's a communist flag, okay? So that being flown in my country is against my Constitution and is a domestic threat. That flag.
So 2017, people shot and killed by police is 382.
I think you shot and killed. And I think your number was from last year. That was almost like exactly the number from last year. Yes.
600 white folks killed by police, 300 folks of color.
Killed in showers. many people are killed in car accidents? You guys even know?
Oh, way more than that.
People died in car accidents.
Person who is supposed to be protecting
Police
us, killing
officers
us.
have to do. Have you ever spent a minute in a real ghetto, in a real project where people pull guns on police officers?
We're from Inglewood.
Let them speak, man.
I'm from Santa Ana.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, dude, we grew up off of Prairie.
Have you ever
and
seen a
106.
cop? Have you ever seen a weapon pulled on an officer?
Oh, all the time. Yeah, my friends I grew up
Watch
with.
people fire on prisons.
Dude, when I was little, up until about 12 years old, I didn't know how to enunciate words properly. I didn't know proper diction. I couldn't talk to you like this today. I had a very thick Ebonics accent, and yeah, I can tell you firsthand experience that even though I was the son of a police officer, you know, they don't. People in those environments, they don't give a shit. They don't, because they're lied to. They're lied to about what the police do. They're given the stats about what the police, how they misbehave, versus the hundreds of thousands a year that do their job correctly. You know, so while this flag is
Don't do their job correctly, don't get punished properly.
probably not. I do agree with that.
I agree with that, but
And the system defends them to the death no matter what, just based on the fact that they are a police officer no matter what they've done.
actually, that's not true. Within their own departments, they go through quite a few consequences.
Countless
There are consequences
officers have been
from your own
fired
police
for
officers.
exposing corruption.
Police officers are questioned by other police officers if he made a mistake. Could you imagine living with that guilt? Have you ever pointed a weapon at someone? Have you ever taken a gun and pointed at someone?
Because I've never been completely unwilling to utterly destroy someone.
Okay, I have. I was a U.S. military contractor. Okay, I've done personal security. I've done contracting down in Mexico. I protected orphanages and other contractors against cartels. Okay, I can tell you the weight of even pointing a weapon at someone and having to a split second to decide if your life is worth more than that person's because it's kill or be killed. It's something that you'll never understand on your shoulders. And that's what these cops go through every single day. You were in the military?
I've been stabbed in a street fight.
You were
so
deployed?
Yeah, I was in the military for 8
What branch,
years.
sir?
Army.
Army. I appreciate your service. I appreciate the sacrifice you made. How old are you?
I'll be 33 this year.
33. All right. So all I gotta say is Iraq vets are the most disrespected, unappreciated vets we have since Vietnam. And anybody here who denies that, this man was deployed 9 times. His branch of service was the Army. 9 times, you said? 8 years, 3 times deployed to Iraq. This man is one of the most unappreciated people, okay, politics aside. There's vets on both sides of this issue, okay? So I appreciate that. So what did you have to say about that? Like, what?
Well, I mean, if you want to talk about vets being disrespected, no one shits on vets harder than the United States government. Have you seen the shit show that the VA is?
Of course, man, I've heard it from vets themselves.
Then why are you supporting Trump when he's just walking right
Who
into
said I
that
support
system?
Trump? See, this is
He
the
just
problem.
said he did. He just said that's why we support Trump.
Well, he supports Trump. I support my president, and I support Trump, but I don't support the decisions he's made. I don't support some of the things he's done in his first 150 days because I'm a critical thinker. Okay, I'm going to criticize my president for decisions he's made, but I'm not going to criticize the man. I've never met the man, okay? Whether he said dumbass things like grab her by the pussy, we all have said things, right? We are men. Girls say the most ridiculous things too. I hang out with mainly women, okay? All right, and most of them say some of the most ridiculous, like not feminist.
People say
what's a word for misogyny, but for women?
Yeah.
I don't know. Misogyny. Okay, so there's plenty of that on both sides. Whether he said stuff 9 years ago, doesn't matter. There's politicians who rape children, dude. Happy going.
But I agree with you, it's all a problem.
No, it's all a problem. All politics are a problem. They're all.